Mate, you were forced to retire through an eye injury. How's the eye now?
Shite. Nah, it's a lot better than it was. Like, to be fair, I had about 5 fights, maybe 4 or 5 fights, and I had double vision all the time. Like, even I'm looking straight ahead. But I went to Ross Hall and get a private doctor, and then ended up sending me down to Paisley. What's the one in Paisley?
You've got Ross Hall. Can't even.
It's the public hospital anyway. But anyway, so I sent down there and I got an operation. And like I literally couldn't see where it was. It was something even the muscle behind my eye through head trauma over the years, and I couldn't see. My 2 eyes were pointing different. I was cockeyed at this. You know what I mean? But, getting into fights like that, it was murdering, and gradually it worse. I went seeing about my head, and I had a couple of what's it called, like mild brain injuries. You know what I mean? Like after fights, and I thought it was my eyes, but obviously it all led up to that. And I got an operation behind my eye, and then even now, if I look down, if I'm standing up, looking down at my feet, I've got double vision.
Is that right?
Running about this side.
Right.
So then after that, and I went and seen the final doctor, and I said, "Listen, can this be fixed?" He says it's miles 100% better than it was. He says, "Will this happen again if I keep getting hit?" He says, "It probably will." And then I just left that hospital. I phoned Nick and I says, "That's it, Nick.
Time's up."
That's it." So, and whenever she was pregnant that time, I just phoned her straight away, and then she says, "No, I'm not doing that again. I'm not."
How did you take retirement? Because you know some fighters, they can get lost when they retire and they get in that slippery road, but you always had the PT, the gym, that in the background.
I think that's what it is. I've got my own gym now, and then I've got great clients and like a great bunch. I mean, I've worked hard at the gym, and I think that's what's kept us focused. I mean, it's easy to let the strain. As I say, I had that to focus on, because you had to focus. That was my only job. I've not got any other income. So I think that's it kept you focused on something.
Just touching back in the eye there, see, when did you start getting bothered in your keel? What fights was it?
I can mind even before I went and sparred Cleverly. So that was before the Fielding fight, but I can mind even before I fought after Groves again. What was his name again?
Kelvin Young.
Kelvin Young. So I can mind it before that, and I thought it was something to be sparring. So you're talking good bit before that, you know what I mean? I had to get on to Australia and that as well, but it wasn't as bad, so it gradually just got worse and worse, and it wasn't too good, and it did get worse, and then obviously you started to notice things, get up in the morning, you can't really see, and I'm like, no, something's bad, and I thought it was worse. I thought it was something to do with the brain. So,
you panic at the time,
I did panic, but then I kept fighting, so that's another selfish thing and all.
That's a fighter's mentality,
it's just,
isn't it?
But it's stupid, man. You think about it now, things have went so much worse. You know what I mean? Like, I spoke to Billy about how my is and that, and he knew I went and seen these doctor's appointments, but he just kept sparring, kept fine.
Did the doctors say to you, "Listen, David, this is the end of the line here"?
They did the last time I went, but they're really good. I think the woman I went and seen at Ross Hall, she was doing a private session, and she actually reverted me down to hers, which isn't I should have went to the Airdrie Monklands, but she got me down to this Royal Alexandra.
That's a big one, isn't it?
She seen me, and she shouldn't have, so she was going against
the grain.
So but I was nearly in tears, and I mean I was rolling a bit, and he said to me, and she said, "I'll get this guy," his name was, I can't remember his name, but he was a right good guy, Pedro his name is, the surgeon's name. He said, "I've done everything I can here." I went and seen him again. He's like, "Listen, I said, can this happen again?" I said, "It could." But they always tell you the worst case scenario. But he said it could happen again. So that was when I just...
See, after you chucked it, you're like, thank fuck, man, I've had this for fucking nearly 20 years.
Listen, a wee bit you're like, really, I don't need to do a training campaign again. I mean, I can eat that fucking light, but at the end of the day, it's always got to win, you know what I mean? It's always got to win you. And I'm lucky enough, I'm in a job where I enjoy doing, and I train people when I'm about boxing all the time. I still say I would never ever be a boxing trainer. I've seen too much shit happening to trainers and what happens in boxing. I mean, I've seen too much of the bullshit, but I've got a good business that fit, and I'm very lucky. A lot of people just, when they're finished boxing, they don't know how to do, and then they go back on a site, labouring for somebody, and no disrespect to that, but it's something you don't want to do in life.
That's what you hear. I think it was John Murray when he fought Brandon Reyes, right? And he was basically headline at Madison Square Garden, right? And then it was like the next December he was on the roads fucking curbing and all this fucking shit. You're like, just how can it's unfair, innit?
You put all the eggs in every basket. I kind of done that in the education. I always thought I was going to do something. I was the time you're playing football and then you started to box, and I'm going to make it something surely, and I nae the case. I've got nothing, know what I mean? So like, I'm very, very lucky again. But I think I've worked hard at everything I've done, like, even at the gym. I've worked very, very hard at it to get where it is.